Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how I set up my treatment room. So the first thing I do when I get in the room is I go and I wash my hands, and then I go and I turn on the towel warmer because especially if I have clients really early in the day, I like to get my towels all ready. So I like to fold them in half and then in half again, and I try to warm them up under warm water. And I just kind of soak them, get them all wet, and then I like to wring them out because if they're really wet and dripping when you put them in the towel warmer, they will burn, and you definitely don't want that, and then sometimes they get way too hot. So I wring all the water out and I put them right in the towel warmer before I set anything else up, just so they can get nice and warm and ready for my first client of the day. And then I go and I disinfect and sanitize all of everything in the room. So the bed, the towel warmer, the countertop, chair, everything. And then I start with a fitted sheet. I put a flat sheet on top of that. And then on top of my flat sheet, I like to put a blanket. Now you don't want any edges of your sheets hitting the ground. So what I do is I tie them along the sides of the massage table. I like to fold the sheet over the blanket just so it looks all nice and everything. And then I put a big towel down where my client's head is gonna go. I like to make it all smooth and just look nice and presentable and pretty. And then I have this bolster. Sometimes I'll put it underneath the client's knees, and then other times I use it as a pillow because I rent a salon space. They don't always have a bed that can lift the head up, so I like to have their head elevated a little bit just so it's more comfortable for them. So sometimes if I need to, I'll put it underneath as a pillow. And then I use a little towel that I put under there too, just so I have something to wipe my own hands on. And then I have a little head wrap to put their hair up with, and just so their hair doesn't get wet. And then I set up my little side cart. So I have my bowl, masking brush, 4x4s, cotton rounds, and then all the products that I'm going to use for the day. And just so you know, these little 4x4s I have here, these are actually I think 2x2. I got them by mistake and I didn't have time to return them, so I was like, I'll just use them. And they ended up working fine. And then I get my extractor set ready and put my license out on display, and that's it. Thanks for watching.